What's up, good people? How are you doing today? Hope you are doing great. Elsa Africa here again, and if you're new here, you're welcome. In today's episode, I'm gonna be touring the industrial zone of this city of Douala Cameroon. That's the side which is in the town. Should I call it like the central town? Because there's another side probably in Bonaberi, and so today we're gonna be seeing what this part of the city has got to offer. And right now, I'm just around this place. So cross your fingers and come with me. Let's go see what this place has got like to offer. If you're new here, please consider giving this video a thumbs up if you like it. Leave a comment of what you think about this video. And like when I talk about the industrial zone, it is like companies are also located in this place. There are supermarkets and there are industries as well, which brings up the reason why it is called the industrial zone. So everything I'm gonna be showing you, I just passed one, and I think that is another. I don't even know what they do inside here. So let me show you the view we've got out here. In as much as we talk about the industrial zone of the city of Douala Cameroon in this video, there are also some other things that goes like this timber you see on this truck. Most of these things are going for export, and this is just one of the companies, Dan Broadcasting System. I don't know what they do inside here. That is just one of the things that I don't know about most of these industries or companies here. And here is Bao, which is one of the supermarkets we've got in this neighborhood. I think it should be like the only one we've got here, and it is inside the industrial zone. It is like a very big and famous supermarket in the city of Douala Cameroon. Like, it is massive, and the prices too are also very good and affordable to like everyone. And just next to Bao, this gate you see in green is Chococam. For most people, cocoa produced in Cameroon, not all of this cocoa is exported. Some of them are also processed in Cameroon. Like, this is the entrance to Chococam, where cocoa is processed to either chocolate. Matinal is like a form of, should I call it tea? And many other things. Please come and correct me most of these things, but then just know that all the cocoa produced in Cameroon is not exported. Like, this banner here will show you most of the things that they use this cocoa for. It is a good and nice thing to know that not everything produced is exported. And just on the other side of the road, like here, this is where most of the rods, like for your construction, zincs and many other things, are produced inside this company. Like, I just didn't even know that something like this exists. Like, these things you see here, they are used for construction. And directly opposite the other industry where construction work is being done is the Kaji, should I call it the UCB? They call it Union de Brasseries du Cameroun, where beverages are produced in this company. Like, it is so massive, because as we go through this video, you will see most of the branches of this company, like, they are just like situated probably everywhere in the industrial zone. But then this is the main branch of the company where most of these drinks and every other thing are produced. Union de Brasseries du Cameroun, that's how it is called, even though most people out here will call it Kaji, which is like one of the famous beer or beverages we've got out here. And not too far from Kaji, like here you have two hotels situated just directly beside Kaji. I still call it Kaji because Most people here, that's how they call it, and man, it's also going with me. Union de Brasseries du Cameroon. These two hotels are located just beside this place, and all of these things are in the industrial zone. And here, I don't know the name, I can't really spot it well, but then that's another company too. And here is where bio, I don't know whether they call it, not actually biopharma, but this is, I think that drugs are produced in this other company. The name, I'm gonna put the name on the screen such that you can really see it so well. And probably in this one, rice is processed here. You can see like the name here is AEA Riz Elephant Meilleur Choix. That should be in French. I'm not really good at French though, but I try my best. And this place where I said drugs are produced is a Ubir Farm. It is still in French, like I don't know if it should be UB Pharmacy, but everything the rest I showed, as you see on the screen, that's it, because I couldn't get all of them, like the names. And this road too like goes through the industrial zone, but then I had to go down before I come back, then go through this road, which is why I decided to trek all through this area. And so like the companies were just too many, like too many of them. Some of them I don't even know what happens inside, because even from you don't even see anything like a name or whatsoever. So I think that I just tried filming, and when I put the names on the screen, I think that if you're familiar, you can even leave it in the comment section, and I'll pin the comment such that somebody can learn from it. Like this car going down left from the other company, and down Izakam is the, should I say, the company that takes care of the city, like cleaning the city and everything. But then it is still not working, because citizens need to also like think and know that it is also like their duty to take care of the city. Stay here trying to make out some cool videos, and man, the sun outside here is really on another level. I couldn't take a bike today because this area is somehow complicated. Not that bikes cannot really access it, but because I needed to go far, and so I decided to trek and show you the view we've got out here. So I hope you're loving the video so far, and please, if you haven't subscribed, this one I'm begging, click that subscribe button. You will not regret it, because see from this channel. So what are you waiting for? Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and leave a comment of what you think about this. I mean, this area here is my first time. I haven't been here before, so I'll probably be surprised by some of the things I even see here, and so you too can check it out. And so here is just all about industries. Like I don't find residential areas here, so it's just some kind of a cool and calm neighborhood. You don't have so much going on here, except inside these industries and companies we got out here. Yeah, that's how they do out here. Oh my gosh, this fell down, and I had to rush for it, man. That's my Bluetooth. If you can see it here, and so that's the charger that was going down there, so I had to rush and get it before it went into the gutter. Oh wow, I don't even know which company this one is. Like, check it out and tell me. It's not even clear. The sun outside there is too much. You can see the magnitude of sweat that is coming out from me, man. It's not easy, I beg. Only for this sun, only for this sweat, just subscribe. Let me show you what we've got out here. Let's continue. Woo! Like, while filming this video, I was contemplating whether this was another industry or a residential area or a hotel, something like that. But then this is another company on its own. And at the entrance of this company, you see Molin Coq Rouge. I think that they process rice here, because from the entrance, like, because this should be behind the company. As we're going through, I will show you where the entrance of this company is. Like, those towers you see inside there are the extreme right. The towers you see are inside the company. So probably it is not a residential. Probably either office. Yeah, I think there are offices for workers of this company. One of the things that I so much admired in this particular neighborhood, or let me say probably on this particular stretch of road, was the fact that it was super clean. Like, I don't think any other place in this town was clean like this place is. Probably because there are no residentials here, and you don't expect to find trash coming from people. And inside this gate is probably another company under construction, because you can see, I don't know if it's called a crane inside. Like, many things are going on in this area, and it is becoming like, I think it will become one of the famous places like in Africa, because just industries and companies are located here. No residentials, in particularly on this place. I think that from the images you saw from Google Maps, I'm still going to display the images and show you some of these things. And here is Aliou Bazaar. I think that it is like another company. This company should be owned by people from the origin of the Douala people, I think so. Like, this is the signpost showing you Aliou Bazaar. Here in this company, they produce like everything that contains aluminium, pots, plates, and every dishes, every other thing. And I'm trying to show you Aliou Bazaar. I mean, it's like the company is so big inside. And here is Plasticam. I don't know. The world is fighting against plastic, but then Plasticam should be a company that produces everything about plastic bowls, papers, and many other things. And not too far from Plasticam is another company. I don't know how they call it. I think this is Biopharma. Yes, this is Biopharma. And please, if you know this place, because I didn't see anything like a name at the entrance, reason why I'm calling it Biopharma. Here now again is another, I think this should be like the depot, or where drinks are packed for Kaji or UCB, Union de Brasseries du Cameroon. And not too far from Kaji again was Afrique Liquide. This is where gas, most of the gas probably for cars and even home use, is produced inside this company. And not too far from, immediately after this company, you are already in Dokoti. And from Dokoti, I think that the industrial zone still continues, because there are many other things. I think that we'll go explore this industrial zone on the other part of the industrial zone, because that other part is after Dokoti. And there's still another industrial zone too in Bonaberry. Man, we'll have to go explore all of these places probably on another day. Yeah, like this is Kaji beer. Please, I still call it Kaji beer. Probably while filming the first time, I was just beside these companies, and now I went further to show you the view we've got from like a little bit far from these companies. And here now is the Moulin Coq Rouge, the company I saw the building and was contemplating whether I was a hotel or what. Like, this is what it looks like from the, from the front view of it. And one thing happened, like while I was filming, if you look at the door at the entrance there were some security guards who were sitting there. When they saw me filming, they called. I didn't hesitate. I rushed to them, and I was rushing and smiling, and they were like, why am I filming the company and all of that? I said, hey, it's a YouTube video. And it was like, hey, please don't send the name of the company outside. I was like, oh. I just like tried Googling about Moulin Coq Rouge. What they produce is wheat flour for either beignet, which is like this puff, which is a local street food here, and even bread and everything, like even cakes, many other things I produce with this wheat flour. Like, it is a very big and massive company out here. And here comes one of the most anticipated and like most weighted company I was waiting to talk about here. As small as you look at it, even though mostly at the entrance it looks small, but then it is massive inside. This is Unalo. When I was in primary school, I used to hear about this company a lot, even though I can't remember practically what it was talking. But then I know that it was always like Unalo produces matches. People in Cameroon will know what it is, not like out there where you will not know. But then if you know about Unalo, or if you've ever heard about it, leave a comment and tell me what you think or what you know about Unalo. And bordering Unalo is this massive tower, which is probably another company under construction. I haven't got a clue of what this company is all about or what this company will probably be producing in the near future. And here is Sumokam. I don't actually know what is produced here, but then be rest assured that on your screen everything I'll write probably what they produce. And here is a depot. I think it's a depot like where Guinness products are stored, and probably Bolloré is the one managing it. Like Bolloré is a French company here. And as I earlier said, like most of these companies don't really look like companies. Like this one, I cannot really tell what goes on inside here, except you're one of the persons working here. And here is SCDB. I don't know what is also produced inside. I don't know what is Société, because that name should probably be in French, like most of these things. And it was at this point that I was filming, and one guy just saw me and was like, "Who are you filming, and why should you even be filming?" And man, it almost broke out into a fight because I got angry and responded to him so well. I don't take trash, especially when it comes to that, because you don't expect to just see someone filming, and the way he talked, like he was like, "Hey, I love problems, man." It's like you want to bring problems. And I just laughed, and man, everything passed on. And the reason why you're seeing this video. And here is where Douala, for people who know Douala is the person who owns Douala is the richest person in the whole of the Central African sub-region, and that is where their tea is being processed. And the opposite, most of these companies, like here you see, it's where wood from Cameroon, from other parts, probably the center south region, are deposited. And here is Camle. This is where milk and every other thing are produced, but I can't really specify which milk is produced from this company because I don't even know which name they carry. As I was talking about wood, I mean, it is opposite Tractor Freak. Like Tractor Freak is one of the biggest automobile companies in Cameroon. They deal with car brands like Mercedes, Fuso, and Mitsubishi, and there are just so many. And then for Caterpillar marks, like all of these things you see on their walls, these are the marks of Caterpillar that they deal with. It is one very big and massive automobile company located in the industrial zone of Douala, Cameroon. For people who know much about these things, you will know, like even they sell Caterpillars, they sell cars, and they also do car repairs and many other things. And here, like, is the mark of cars that they deal with.
Hi, thank you so much for having watched this video. Like, you are just so amazing and awesome to me. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Please consider clicking that subscribe button and also clicking that bell icon to turn on notifications, so that anytime I upload new and interesting videos about Cameroon and Africa as a whole, you won't miss out on any of them. Hope you have given this video a thumbs up, and I hope you have left a comment of what you think. In this video, it was me touring the industrial zone of the city of Douala, Cameroon. That's the part which is across the Bogo Bridge in the central town of Douala. There's also another part which is across the bridge in Bonaberi. I haven't been to that part of the city yet. And so, it's Elstar Africa here signing out. Hope you like that video. Peace!